Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here from simpleprogrammer.com. So I got a question on actually my Facebook from a friend of mine who asked me, he said, what does my daughter need to start her YouTube channel? John Sonmez, you've been wildly successful these past years. I think a lot of folks would benefit from a quick top 5 items needed but often overlooked. So I decided, instead of responding to the Facebook message with an answer, I would say I would record a video, because that's what I do. So, and he actually responded and said that was our first lesson, which it is, which is that when you have the opportunity to create a video, that's what you do. That's how you create videos. How you create a YouTube channel is you create a lot of videos. But I wanted to give you some real practical advice. So this is a good, I thought this was a good question, since so many people have asked me variations of this in the past. And so what do you need to actually start a YouTube channel? So I'll tell you, I'm going to give you 5 things that you need to start a YouTube channel, and only one of them is one of the things that you might think you would need. So the very first thing that you need to start a YouTube channel, and this one should be pretty obvious, is a camera. So that would be a phone. In most cases, you don't need any fancy equipment. All you need is a smartphone. An iPhone today or an Android phone is all you need. You don't even need a microphone. It has a really good microphone. I record a lot of my YouTube videos using my phone. That's it. No microphone, just using the built-in microphone, using the built-in camera, and sometimes it looks better than my professionally shot or high-quality videos. Now, with the setup where I'm shooting now, I've got an expensive $2,500 camera and a $600 microphone and all that, but it's really not that much better than using an iPhone. So you don't need much. You don't need all kinds of fancy equipment, especially if you're starting a channel. And I would advise you, if you're starting a YouTube channel, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you're starting anything, you want to do it as frictionless as possible. So you want to create, so doing something has a high barrier to entry, right? Like, we're lazy, we don't want to do things, it's hard to follow through. So as many things as you can eliminate as possible to prevent you from giving up or not following through, you want to. So if equipment is one of those things where you could research cameras and you could go online and you could try and buy the best cameras and get all this equipment set up, it can prevent you from actually recording the videos and creating a YouTube channel. So forget about all that. All you need, the only thing you need to start the YouTube channel as far as equipment goes, is a camera of some sort. A phone is probably all you need. Most of us have smartphones today, and you can just do that, and there you go. Now, as far as like going on and creating the YouTube channel itself, you can just go to youtube.com and sign up for an account. That's real simple. So I'm not even going to go over that part. Now, so I'm out of, how am I going to come up with 5 things if I just eliminate it so that you don't need anything else? Well, because all the other 4 things are immaterial. Okay, these are the 4 things that you'll need. Remaining 4 things, non-physical things that you'll need to create a YouTube channel or to create a successful YouTube channel. So the first thing, or the second thing that you need, is a theme. You need some kind of theme around your YouTube channel. And I know that you're going to say, well, John, simple programmer, what the heck? What is your theme here? You're kind of all over the place. But you know what? My theme is about improving yourself. It's about having the Bulldog mindset and reaching your maximum potential in all areas of your life. And my theme has changed over time. Your theme can change over time, right? But if you want to be successful, it's probably a good idea to specialize, to pick some kind of theme. What is your channel going to be about? Okay? Again, it's not necessarily, if you just took my channel, I don't have a very specific, clear-cut, slice of this is what I'm focusing on. I'm making videos about funny things that happened in history. Okay, some people have that, and so that's a really good focus. Mine is really the energy and the feel and the kind of topics I talk about and the way that I present it, right? Mine is more of a personality type of channel, but it still has that theme, right? You know that I'm going to be kicking your ass and trying to get you to improve yourself and to become a better version of yourself, right? And that's what the theme is. Some people, their theme is actually a vlog of their daily life, but hopefully it's got some other theme. Hopefully they're doing something cool with their life and they're documenting that, right? I'm training to be an MMA fighter and I'm showing you every day how I'm doing this, right? I'm showing you how to become a digital photographer. I'm showing you, like I said, the fallacies of history. I'm sure whatever it is, pick some kind of a theme. You need to have some kind of theme. It's not just, it's not just amateur hour where you're just turning on a video camera and you're just talking about whatever you want to talk about. I know I kind of do that, but no, but I, you know what I'm saying. But it's all still based on this. What I'm saying is that, like, don't talk about how your day was and things like that. That's not going to be interesting. You got to have some kind of interesting theme, right? That is going to unify it and make the channel something distinct. Why do people want to subscribe and watch this channel, right? You got to have some kind of compelling reason for that. So pick a theme and be specialized, especially if you're starting out. Again, when you're of the larger size, right? My channel is fairly large, right? I can get away with having a lot more off-topic, you know, what someone might consider off-topic stuff. But when you're starting out, you need to be very, very specific, right? In anything that you're doing in life, you need to be very, very specific when you're starting out so that you can get noticed. You want to be the big fish in the small pond. You never want to be the small fish in the big pond. It doesn't pay well. All right, number 3. You need to have a schedule. Okay, you need to actually have a schedule and a plan for your YouTube channel. And yes, I am looking over at my whiteboard because I wrote them down there. Okay, so normally I don't have anything scripted out for any videos or any points or anything, but this time I wanted to make sure because I'm doing 5. So you need to have some kind of schedule or plan. So how many videos are you going to produce a week? What kind of videos? And when are you going to produce them, right? If you don't have a plan, if you don't have a schedule, it's going to be haphazard. It's not going to happen, right? So for my channel, I produce 2 videos a day, 2 to 3 videos a day, right? I've got actually, when I say 2 to 3 videos a day, it's 2 videos every single day, and on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, a third high quality video that I've shot with my professional videographer. So that's what it works out to be. And sometimes a couple of other videos, extra videos get thrown in there. But that's the schedule, right? That's the plan. Every day I'm planning on shooting 2 videos. That's my plan. So I've got a plan and I've got a schedule. If you don't have a plan and schedule, you're not going to have a successful YouTube channel. That's in fact, that's one of the main things. If you just come up with the plan and the schedule and figure out what it is and you stick to that, that's going to lead to, it's going to be a big factor in your success. So if you want to do 1 video a day, do 1 video a day. If you want to do 1 video a week, it's going to take you longer, but you know, you could do that. You can do whatever cadence that you want, but stick to the plan and have an actual plan and schedule. Otherwise, you're just not going to have a channel. You're going to have most channels on YouTube where people got excited, they made a bunch of videos, they stopped making videos, they make a video once every 4 months when they remember that they have a YouTube channel. Okay, that's not going to work. Next, the last one, or actually, this is not the last one. This is number 4, which is consistency. I've already sort of harped on this, but I'm going to harp on it more specifically, which is you got to be consistent. You got to be producing. If you have a schedule and a plan and you don't follow that plan, okay, it's not going to work. You have to be committed and you have to be consistent every single day, right? When you look at my channel, if you're subscribed to my channel, you don't see days when videos don't come out. It doesn't happen, okay? I'm consistent, okay? And that's what it takes to be successful. And so if you want to create your channel, make sure that you're consistent so people can rely on watching your videos every day or every week or every Wednesday or every Monday and Wednesday. Whatever it is, be consistent. And that brings us right to my 5th one. The 5th thing you need to start a YouTube channel is time. Okay, and I mean it in two senses of the word. One, you got to have the time to actually produce the content, okay, and say something interesting, and all the work that's involved in producing the content, right? Because you shoot a video, okay, and then you got to fill in the description, you got to post on YouTube, you got to do some editing to that video, right? You got to do all this stuff. But what I really mean by this, which is more important, is the time of being consistent. That's what it's going to take to build the channel, right? So when I started my YouTube channel, I mean, it took me so long to get 2,000 subscribers. I think probably 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. But from 2,000 to 20,000, I think maybe took another year. And from 20,000 to 130,000 took maybe 1 more year. So it takes a lot of time. It takes time to get traction, right? Most people give up early on. When you run a marathon, there's a lot of people at the beginning, at the starting line, okay? But when you get up to mile 20, there's people laying on the ground. There's people giving up. There's people throwing up. There's people walking. They're not running anymore, right? A lot of people finish, but it's sparse. You look around and you're like, where did everyone go, right? They're all gone. Like, not they're all gone, but a lot of people give up early. So you got to endure. You got to have time. You got to be consistent and committed and have a lot of time and spend that time and wait for it to happen, right? If you create a YouTube channel and in 6 months you don't have, you know, even 1,000 subscribers, you're like, oh, this isn't working. That's not true. Wait 3 years. Consistently produce videos for 3 years and then judge it. And then if you don't have 1,000 subscribers or it's not working, then give up. But you got to be consistent and you got to be committed and you need the time. So anyway, those are my tips for starting a YouTube channel. All you need is a camera and then the gumption to do what you need to do and actually create the videos and get yourself a nice schedule. And it's not that hard, but it does require commitment, which most people lack. They lack follow through and they lack commitment, and they're not patient enough to wait things out. So there you go. That's it. Theme. So camera, number 1. Theme, number 2. Schedule or plan, number 3. Consistency, number 4. And time, number 5. That's all I got for you today. If you haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button below and add 1 more to my numbers. And click the bell so you don't miss any videos. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.